Come follow me. I'll show you the side of yourself, the person that you've always been, but never dreamed.
Let's just see. It's 2 players, so you can definitely. Oh, okay. Whoa! The hell?
I'm not very sure what's going on here.
Kick? Definitely kick.
Kick,
Don't punch. Punch doesn't seem to do out, so just keep kicking. This isn't. Oh, I don't know if this is this the Avengers. It might not be the Avengers. It might be called Avengers. I assumed it was Marvel related. It's not. But we'll play it. It's on now, so it looks like we're playing it. I've not seen it get released on a lot of consoles before. They don't. Yeah, they just headbutt you, don't they? Jesus! Oh!
That a special move, you press both of them.
Yeah, you bloody need it. They don't take any health off, thankfully.
They don't?
No.
Yeah! Just keep using that. Oh, get off me!
Yeah, just walk away from him.
Just run.
Got me. That energy, I need it. Start headbutting me. Stay off me. Stay off me. Stop me.
No, no. Just run. No, yeah.
Here we can.
Yeah, that's all you, but.
Wow.
Oh, that's all right on reach. Oh, get it here. No.
Yeah, we are. Wow. It's not the game I thought. I apologise to anyone who's watching who thinks this is rubbish. It is. It's not great.
Captain America's gone right downhill.
It came out in the 80s. Ikari Warriors, Mercs are all much better games. To be fair, graphically, it's not the worst for an 80s game. But
It's like in between a fighter and a shooter at the same time.
yeah,
Get off me.
that's the problem. You can't. You're not. If we had a gun, it'd probably be a lot more fun since they have a load of projectiles and we don't. All we can do is kick and punch.
Maybe that's what fantastic.
Punching don't really work. Kicking sort of does.
Sometimes. Not chucking axes. Don't go close to people because you're not guaranteed to hit them.
No, collision detection's not fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, blood.
Got him. Fucking took him out. Took out the right one. Vanishing from the city. Okay. there's about 7 levels in it.
Okay, we'll rescue somebody because...
There's a North Paradise City, madmen, like mad scientists.
People pop out of ground.
It's very Vietnamish.
No. Cost of it.
The Ikari Warriors type thing. But Ikari Warriors you can go in the water.
Look, that's dead pretty close to me, god damn it. Oh, stop it, look at me.
The noise is quite funny though once they get you, like bang, 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 and then that's it, you're dead. So that noise is pretty funny.
No one's scared for this. Oh no! But what's that?
Can he kill himself?
Oh,
He's not gonna hit himself, is he? No, he can't kill himself.
oh, god damn it. Full thief! Oh, you can. No. Yeah!
So,
See you later.
not a lot of strategy to this game at all. Just get in there and keep throwing kicks. And
Rescued 3 people so far.
yeah, not bad. I'll protect you. Trying like that.
You need protection.
Well, you did. You were getting
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're getting gang buttered.
Won't stop it any other way.
Oh no, just a little bit.
It's from me at least. I just want to stop dying.
Last time I died in a while, that was. They don't even come near me now, they just can't. Unless they get me from behind, because you let one through.
Well, that's not a challenge.
I'm fighting on the bridge.
Yeah, disaster, you do it. Stop being a pussy, mate, dude.
What if the guy chucking bombs? I would do. Cobra Kai his ass.
I've not even touched him. I've got this. Shelter.
That.
We're not touching him.
No, I can't kick him.
On you. Like the bombs, you're supposed to kick the bombs.
I don't know, can we kick them up?
Oh. Right, so I've got this. No. Not touching him whatsoever.
The hell, man?
Oh,
Punch doesn't even do it, does it?
No.
Just blocks.
I don't get it. This costs us like 5 minutes. How do you use a special vehicle?
I don't think so.
Don't get it.
Can we lower him off the bridge? He don't come far enough, does he?
I can't even get inside him.
What, could we catch him after his kick?
Oh, it's it.
Oh, there was a kick there. We caught him. We let him after he was on his fly kick.
Yeah, it was like. Sit. Bitch.
Yeah, boy! That's what happens when I represent.
That one took a bit long to escape.
Forest of Treachery. This is very Ikari War. It's very Commando from Capcom. Who did this game? Is this Capcom? I think it is Capcom, isn't it? Who did this anyway? They basically just made a game similar to Commando and Mercs, but which is their games anyway. But they've created a version that doesn't use guns, and unfortunately is nowhere near as much fun as a result of not using guns.
Yeah.
So the graphics are not bad on their own.
Yeah, they're alright. I'm too keen on gameplay, which is probably a major part of the game.
Yeah, well that's it. I mean, it's like I say, it's not. it's like it's similar to Loaded and all them, but like I said, because you're not using guns, it's just not. It's not quite as much fun without the guns.
If you're limited to kicking and punching, oh, damn it.
I mean, fair play to them for trying something different without the guns, I guess. But for me, yeah,
it's not pulled off.
It doesn't work as well without the guns.
Snakes, leprechauns. Nice rough boss, the dragon. Oh,
Big snake.
that's where all snakes come in. Kill him then. Put some effort in.
You can jump him back in the water for every chance. Okay.
Yeah, I'll sound advice on the game on so I'm probably not
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna let him come close. He's jumping straight back in. What are you doing, you dopey fool?
I said you can't even hear him. Got to let him come out.
And run across his snake feet.
Well, that's all I can think of is when he eventually does that. Because he don't come far enough down. So surely...
Wait for him in the middle. That is all.
You can't punch that.
Can't go near him. If you stand close there, you just sit back. I expect him to think in a game like this.
No.
Okay.
Got so far, he's not jumped back in yet. So I can get to about here, and you don't jump back in. So you need to stand a bit closer and let him attack you. I need to stand closer to me. A bit closer. So that when he goes for you. So when he goes for you, I can sneak it. Oh, I don't need him to fire at you, bastard. Come on, lad, fire at him.
Oh.
Can't do that.
Well,
It doesn't
not
work.
what else have we?
Hang on.
Silence. For some reason.
We tried that.
It's pretty much this and that.
Got a good chance to land, haven't you? Ow. No idea how you caught him. Catching him now. Oh, I got him. You got to anticipate where he lands. Right,
We get it bang on.
oh. Caught him. Catching him slowly but surely. Oh.
One punch. Slowly. Thank God for that.
Woo.
Or annoying.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got one more person to catch.
Hopefully. Yeah, because it says the place of, so.
Oh, wait.
So how's Logan flying?
Hey, alright.
Enjoyed the flight.
Yeah, that's just a total fan. See, you know what to expect first time. Especially when you kick, you know, when it
Yeah, it's not far at least any long, so be nervous on that one. I got one. I got a couple of licks. And just keep punching, just keep kicking him. Fucking hell. It's a good job we have all these continues, because so you are in the game, you know.
I don't know, but I sausage it. It worked, didn't it?
What, stood watching me?
Yeah, it works! Well done to me, that.
So that was Avengers, or Avenger as it's sometimes known. Definitely not the game we thought it was going to be, but there is a few interesting little things about the game which I felt that maybe I should share with you. It was directed by Takashi Nishiyama, who previously directed the side-scrolling beat-em-ups Kung Fu Master, and then who went on to develop Trojan. He also then went on to develop the original Street Fighter, which I thought was quite interesting because the characters in this game are known as Ryu and Ko, and obviously Ryu and Ken are the Street Fighter characters that he ended up creating. So I do believe that these were probably definitely the precursors for those characters. It wasn't ported to anything until very late on. It eventually came out in Capcom Classics Collection Volume 2 on the PlayStation and Xbox, and then again on PS3 in Capcom's arcade cabinet. So it isn't a game that Capcom have really ported too much, and for obvious reasons, really. But yeah, that's it. Just thought I'd share that with you, and now you can check out the review score. Alright, so wow, I mean that's a short game, 20 minutes to completion, albeit I don't know how many credits we pumped into it, to be honest, to get through it like that. But
it's too good, mate.
Well, yeah, maybe it does. It's one of those, I guess, for the time it got released. If it was a shooter, I think it would be better. But with just the punches and kicks, with the fact that enemies can throw stuff, for me that's where it trips up a little bit. I do love the noises when they're headbutting you to death. I do think it's funny.
It's just when they're headbutting you, that's it.
Once they start headbutting
you've got brain damage. You're down on floor.
They're so quick. Their headbutts are so quick.
Yeah, let's throw all these swords at you and stuff like that, but you've got your feet and punching and that's it.
Yeah, it's definitely not the Marvel game I thought it was going to be when we started playing it.
That's far from the Avengers I wanted.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, let's see what we thought about it with the review scores and see how we rated it. So again, I'm obviously a lot harsher with my review.
I ain't got a fucking clue what I'm saying. I'm just blurting out numbers here and here now.
I'm very, very harsh, quite clearly, with my review. I felt that the sound effects, even though the sound effects were good for the headbutts, I thought that the soundtrack was very meh, and the playability. For me, was just poor. It was just your kicks. You couldn't punch. Your punches just didn't have the range, and so you could only kick. And you just, because you had a lot of credits, you literally just stood there and just punch, kick,
just a button basher,
and just didn't really do anything with it. It was such a short game, and I just wouldn't go back and play it again.
That was a big surprise how short that game was.
Yeah, there are other top-down games that are much better to play, so I wouldn't recommend playing it again. I didn't think it had a lot of atmosphere to it. I mean, it's an 80s game. It's a mid to late 80s game, so that could have something to do with it. Capcom are pretty good. You know, they've got a good arcade history with what they do, so it was an early game for them. They were obviously finding their feet a little bit, and they need to do better. But they did. They came back with Mercs, Commando, various other games, so they used it as a template, and they obviously came back and did more. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I probably wouldn't recommend playing this one, if I'm honest. I think that there are much better top-down games to play. Even if you've got a spare 20 minutes, put on Mercs or Ikari Warriors or something, you know.
Yeah, in all fairness.
If you want to beat 'em up, go and play The Simpsons, The Turtles, Two Crew Dudes, anything. If you want to shoot 'em up, go and play Ikari Warriors, Mercs, Commando, whatever.
So what you're saying is any other game apart from this one?
It doesn't know what it wants to be, does it? It's a top-down beat 'em up, which just doesn't work when the enemies can shoot things at you.
Yeah, as I've commented in video, you probably heard me. It seems more like a shooting game. So you're expecting aeroplanes and stuff to come in with the amount of people that send at the same time as well, and it's just one button, you just bash in. So it really, even though it is a beat 'em up, it is played like a shooter.
Yeah, I didn't rate it, this one, so I wouldn't.
Well, clearly I did, but I don't know what the
fuck
fuck on about.
51's not the highest review score.
No, I think that was pretty good for what it really is.
Yeah, but yeah, it's I wouldn't recommend this one. I'd walk away. So that's this week's game. So let us know what you guys think. Have you guys played the game? Did you enjoy it? Did you agree with our review scores? If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon.